right. Appreciate you, sir. RUHeart in the building. So before we get started, sir, first of all, I appreciate you. I thank you for sliding through here. Do me a favor. I need you to read this card for me, man.
My grandfather has the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from the local zoo. What that mean?
Because he got the heart of a lion.
Oh!
And then he kicked his ass out the zoo.
I sure looked up like, what?
What the fuck are they talking about? Hey, what's up, Guan? Bonjour, famille. It's Bump Jonas, and I'm here with...
RUHeart, one and only.
I like how you did that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Now, look, about to have a sit-down at Syke, y'all. Let's get started. So, first of all, bro, I wanna thank you for your time, bro. You're a busy motherfucker, man. You be doing your thing. So I appreciate you sliding through.
Appreciate
but
it.
The accent, the twang, and I heard you mention before Memphis, KC. So can we? When did you get to KC? What's the connection to Memphis, or is there a connection to somewhere else outside of KC?
I moved up here like 2018.
Okay.
But my dad is from Kansas. Well, he was born in Helena, Arkansas, but he moved up here when he was like 5. And he was in Kansas and shit. He was from 5 all the way up.
So you got family here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've been coming back and forth visiting my whole life.
So there is a connection then.
Mm-hmm.
So why? Okay, I never.
Like my bro over there, I knew him. Bro, I don't even know what year it was. My dad had a baseball team, like with the RBI Elite and the Boys and Girls Club.
Oh shit!
And when I was in like middle school, I always come up here and visit him for the summers and shit.
Okay.
And we played on the same baseball team.
Oh.
And then I moved. I mean, I never lived here. When I ended up moving up here years later, and like we just. I don't even know how we just ended up bumping into each other. Like, damn, we played ball together.
Right, but you had history here already.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, history.
Okay.
I know niggas from playing baseball. Like that was my first connection out here.
Let me get that. Okay, I wasn't trying to start off controversial, but I know that I'd heard you mention before that sometimes people like don't want to count you for this and that in a sense. So I'm just like, okay, let's talk about that because I'm a transplant myself, and to me, I think it's important to find out, like, you know. Just because someone ain't from there doesn't necessarily mean they can't, you know, be about that place or have a certain sense of connection or loyalty to that place. Mm-hmm. And my thing with you is I found you probably about 4 years ago, I believe. It's been a minute when, like, you know, RUHeart popped on the scene for as my scroll or whatever. And you've always put on for KC in some kind of way or put on for the area that you in and the people that you with. And I was like, where the hell is it? I guess for me, it was like, where's that coming from? That's really what it was, right? Mm-hmm. So with that out the way, with that done, I have to ask my cliche question, right? Who is RUHeart? What do you do, and why?
RUHeart is a soldier. I'm a hustler. I'm a businessman.
That's for real. That's real.
And shit, what I do, I rap. I hustle. We got a food truck. Me and my dad.
Okay.
My brother right there, we got a food truck, barbecue food truck.
So that Memphis KC barbecue, or what style is it?
Memphis KC.
Okay.
Or really South.
Okay.
Just like I said, my dad from Arkansas. Okay. But he lived in Memphis as well. He was just raised in Kansas.
All of that, so, that's coming in there. Okay. So shit, you do a lot. Now why music though? And that's how it's not surprising that you have multiple hustles, but the way that we got introduced, or at least the way I got introduced to you, was through music. So why is music your creative vehicle?
See, it's a way for me like to express myself and my feelings, and like shit, music is my life story.
Okay.
Like I don't be doing the capping facade. I ain't making up, stories. Like anything on my song, I can tell you about it. It's just my life story. If you want to get to know me, just listen to what I'm saying.
Ooh.
And
he said we cut the interview right now, motherfucker. Just go play the tape.
Just go play it. And then my partner Keyshawn, had got me in the music too. Like before he had passed, that's what he was doing. He always wanted me to go to the studio. And then my brothers back home, before they had ended up going to jail, we had started making. Keyshawn had died.
Okay.
And then when he had died, we ended up playing around, coming up with songs. Then we went to a studio one day, and then shit. When they ended up going to jail, and I ended up moving here, like I kept it going.
Okay. So that starts the seed for you to get there, to get to a point of expressing music, right?
Mm-hmm.
When did you discover, like, the point of this question is, how did you discover your talents? Like, you know, your boy, and you know, peace to the dead, man. Sorry for your loss, right? Condolences.
Long live Keyshawn.
At some point, though, between you and him, you had to have discovered, like, oh no, I could write, or you know, when I say these words over this beat, it sound dope. How did that happen? How did you figure out you was good at this shit?
After constantly going, like, like when we first started doing it, bro, it was for fun. We dropped in high school. Shit, I think we had like 1,000 views in like 2 days. Motherfuckers at school
That's
rapping.
good, though. Like,
yeah,
like
for the what was that, 11th grade?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, for real. That's
that was good.
All right,
Shit.
all right.
So that happened. Boom. They was fucking with it. They ended up going to jail. We dropped the video. We had to delete it, but the video was going up.
Oh,
so when I
shit.
moved up here, I'm like, damn, like I ain't never wrote a full song. We was called OU4, me, Jai Trail, Yayo. It was OU4.
Okay.
It was always 4 or 5 of us on the song.
Okay.
So I never wrote more than damn near like a verse, a full verse, 16.
Shit.
So when I moved here, I'm like, damn, like, am I gonna like keep rapping? I'm like, what I'm gonna do? I don't know shit. I know I had to go to school, so I just went to school, kept rapping.
Okay.
Wrote my first like full song. And I just kept going. I was always good at it. People always told me.
So
like,
you didn't write your first full joint till you got here?
No, I always wrote. The first thing I ever wrote, the first thing I ever rapped was wrote.
No, but I mean like the first full song. Like you didn't put a whole you was writing verses
like from
and
top to bottom.
Yeah,
nah,
that's what I'm saying.
I moved here.
Damn, that's
I started
crazy.
rapping in Memphis, and I moved here like within that same year, probably like 8 months later.
Okay.
So like that's why I say, nigga, damn near my whole rap career developed here. I just ain't lost my swag. I'ma forever be Memphis.
Well, and that's who you are. You know what I mean? Your swag or your dress, that's your personality. That's
not even that. I'm just talking about like music wise.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, but I can see that, but it don't even
because
matter.
I developed here. I moved here in 2018. It's 2025.
Yeah,
I went back home for a year though and came back, but still like
it don't matter though. I mean, your launch pad is right here, in a lot of ways. You know what I mean? Whether people like it or not, your origin story includes Kansas City.
Yeah,
that's what it is. That's how I look at it. And like, hey, y'all can holler at me later, book an interview, we'll figure it out. You know what I mean? No big deal. So, all right, man. What's a hustler like you, a mogul? Like you really get to it, you know. And I wanna commend you for that because, like I said, I've been watching you for about 4 years, and in that time, you've been consistent with your music, you've been consistent with your swag, your style has grown and elevated, but the way that you present it, as far as like, man, I'm getting to the money, but I'm actually presenting. You present in a way that like everyone around you. You present like you have a team, right? The food truck and everything. So I just want to stop. I like to give people their flowers, but I want to stop and just let you know, like, you are part of KC. You're more than welcome in KC, and you're very much seen and noticed in how you do your thing. You know what I mean? Just had to stop and say that. What's a mogul like you eat for breakfast, man? How you start your morning? Especially because you be on the truck and shit, you know what I mean? So, like...
Wait till I breakfast. I barely eat breakfast.
Okay.
Hey, when I started getting in the gym, though, some months back, I started eating breakfast a lot more. As a kid, I grew up eating breakfast. My mama was cooking and all type of shit. We eat cereal. I eat cereal so much I got tired of it.
Damn.
So I don't really eat cereal like that.
Captain Crunch or Fruity Pebbles?
Captain Crunch or Fruity Pebbles? Captain Crunch.
All right, now we fuck with it. We fuck with it. That's an old school question. That's an OG throwback question.
Captain Crunch.
All right. So you don't really fuck with breakfast. You get to it, or?
But see, I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? I'm in that gym. Shit, I'm trying, what I say, been in that gym. I eat them blueberry, corn dogs, the breakfast sausage blueberry joint. Or like I get the breakfast croissant sausage, egg, bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah.
Or I'll make my own breakfast, right?
Oh shit, hold
I come
on.
with the eggs, the ham, the breakfast potatoes,
Oh, he's
the
chefing in
breakfast
this
sausage.
motherfucker. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? We got our own sausage from the truck, so I have made that before. Sometimes make a scramble.
Okay.
Sometimes make an omelet.
Okay, so you know what you're doing. You kind of know what you're doing.
Yeah,
All
to a
right.
certain extent with certain foods.
All right. Yo, now you mentioned the truck. We kind of jumping ahead, but like what's your you cooking on the truck? Or you chopping up, or what you doing? You grilling up?
We grill. It's a barbecue truck.
Okay,
So everything
they trust you with the grill on that shit like that.
Yeah, it's my daddy.
I mean, yeah, but that's what I'm saying, because it's your daddy. He may be like,
It's my daddy.
he might be like, son, you ain't ready yet. You know what I'm saying?
When my daddy tell you he been doing it for 40-some years.
Damn.
I've been doing it for like, I'm 25. I mean, hell nah. I'm high. I'm 24. I don't know how old I am. Ever since I turned 24, I've been forgetting.
There you go.
Oh, that's the oldness kicking in.
I like that.
Oh, but I've been doing this like 12 years.
Okay.
Myself.
Right.
Like
So you
helping
chefing.
him make sausage. Like we make sausage from scratch.
What? Oh, you really with the shit then?
Yeah, like he get meat, we grind it, season it, stuff it, package it.
Look, y'all better stop playing
Cook
with
it
this,
and
man.
sell it.
Don't play with that, man. Okay. So the easy segue from that for me is like, how do you navigate those two worlds? Or maybe they're the same, because you're hustling off the truck and you're hustling the music. You grilling and you learning and you smoking and doing all this stuff, but you also writing rhymes and messing with beats and doing shows. So how do you navigate that?
It ain't easy, but it ain't hard either.
Okay, well, that's a pimp ass answer, but okay.
For real. Like, we worked the truck probably like we worked the truck with like 4 days a week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Okay.
We off Sunday, Monday. Tuesday we make sausage. So like with me being a business owner and like working with my pops and shit like that, like I can make my own schedule.
Right.
I don't know, bro. Like it's just time management.
Yeah.
Like cut out time for bullshit, and I just give my day to what I got to do. I know
you don't pop
4
up on a lot
5
of
days a
bullshit.
week. I got to give at least 5-6 hours of my day to my business.
Right.
And then it's so many more hours in the day left. Shit, I can use the rest
Don't
to
do your
go out,
thing.
party, write a song.
But you don't even party that much, or do you? I don't see you, like, I'm not, see, this is one of them tricky ones, like, I don't see him out, but it's not that like that. Like, I see you doing your thing, you doing shows, you got releases, you got videos, but, like, do you be turning up like that, though?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, okay.
Got to see the turn.
Okay.
But no, we don't be going out too much no more.
Okay.
Well, we go out, but not like partying and clubbing.
Okay.
Like we just be out and about in the
doing-
city doing our thing. Or
Okay.
we do our own shit. I rather do my own shit.
Let's talk about it. Now, I want to get into your discography a little bit. Like, 2018, we in 2025. You've had a couple EPs, mixtapes. Have we had and I just need you to get me up to speed. Do you have a full released album out? Or has it all been EPs and okay? What's the first full
So that
album?
mean you slacking.
That's
You
what I'm
asking
saying.
me this mean you slacking.
I'm open to admit that. I need to know. I know you got a lot of joints out. But
Yeah.
it's like, what is the first feature full like debut album from RUHeart?
No Longer Humble.
Okay.
I dropped that November 15th,
Of what year?
2024, last year.
Okay.
A couple months ago.
No shit.
Almost a year.
But what you see that? Okay, that's why I gotta ask, because you didn't. I've seen plenty shit out since then.
Yeah. See, we dropped it November. We was promoting it before. We dropped November. We promoted it all the way to probably like February, March. And that's one thing I did kind of bad. Like I be moving on
Okay.
from shit. But that motherfucker probably had like 60K streams in there.
Oh shit.
I was hitting a 10 a month when I dropped it.
Okay, so you right.
10, 20, 30. I got to go check it again. But last time I seen it was at like 60.
Well, you out here
And,
really getting to it then.
Well, I had Chicken P on there, RMC Mike, 3200 Trey, and Block Boy JB on the album.
How do in that sense, and this is where I'm going with it, because of the discography, you have a lot of connections. You got a lot of features. You've worked with a lot of different people, right? So how do you navigate the features? How do you make these connections with these people?
Really, well, with Block, we from the same city.
Okay.
So we got like...
That's an easy one in a sense,
Yeah,
right?
we got like 3-4 mutual friends.
Yeah.
And then I ended up bumping into him at the Sleazy Bash. It was, I guess, what was it, 2020? Yeah, the 2024 one.
Yep. I saw you in some pictures from there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
yeah, I bumped into him there.
I gotta chill. I sound like a fucking stalker over here. Let me chill, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But not stalker enough. I didn't know the name of his debut album. That's on me. You know what I mean? But my point with all that though is that you have a lot of material out there. And we don't get the full debut until 2024. So what's the process for you for deciding like, okay, I'm gonna do this as a mixtape, or I'm gonna let this go as a Lucy, as a single, versus putting it together like, no, I want to put this project out?
I started rap when I first was rapping in 2018. I ain't want to put no album or no album mixtape together, none of that, because I was like looking at my views and my streams.
Okay.
And I'm like, they ain't tuned in as much as I want them to be. So I don't want to get them 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 songs at one time and it go to waste type shit. Like I did sing more off of my individual releases.
Okay.
But when I dropped the tape, 23, that was the first mixtape, Heart of the Streets.
Okay.
I was like, bro, I've been rapping long enough. Like, I gotta put a tape out. Some people
Something
back home
least.
in Memphis, niggas was going up off tapes. D Moolah and YG Cabo and shit like that, bro. Them niggas was dropping mixtape every motherfucking month. Like,
because that's kind of the wave, right? I mean, at some point,
my mixtapes and Spin Rilla and shit like that. So I was like, niggas actually going up off tapes. I gotta put it out eventually, you know? I might well get used to it. So I don't put the mixtape together. I wasn't ready for no album. I'm gonna put a tape together.
Okay.
And that was Heart of the Streets. And then 2024, I dropped an album, No Longer Humble. And then 2025, me and Pesos just dropped
The
Step Brothers. And that's an EP.
Right. And
the mixtape.
Well, now you got me where I wanted. This is where I want to go, because the discography of how you put your music out. And I understand now it was strategic. You're like, look, I'm not finna flood and waste my time or anyone else's. Let's chip away, get them on the tail, and then drop.
Yeah.
Because it's more the era that we in, right? Like a lot of people drop Lucy's. They'll put a 7 song or 8 song project out and call it an album or EP. My question to you is, you've had all the different versions in a good strong amount of time. What's the difference to you? What's the difference between an EP or an album? What's the difference between a mixtape?
An EP, to me, is like 4 to 5 songs.
Okay.
Or less.
Okay.
Mixtape.
You can get away with 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of pointless, though. You don't see people do that.
Okay.
EP is like 4 to 5 songs. But you can get with people be doing little shit, Lost Files and
Okay. Yeah.
For My Fans and all type of little shit like that. So, a mixtape, I say a mixtape is like up to like 10. I feel like a mixtape up to about 10, 11. And then anything more than that is an album.
Okay.
Well, really, I say a mixtape is up to 10 because my album got 12 songs on it.
Boom.
But it was also an album because it was all original beats. You know, on a mixtape, you can throw some remixes and covers and shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was all original.
Okay.
Giddy Man had produced half of that.
Shout out to Giddy Man. God damn.
Giddy Man.
Now, let's talk about what I call your creative process, right? The first part is super easy. Chicken or the egg. What comes first for you? The lyrics or the beat?
Beat.
The beat, okay.
Every time.
So you don't, like, you don't pre-write anything? So he just, like, let the beat roll and see what happens.
Brian never did that.
That's crazy.
I think that's really a skill. Like, niggas, they be in jail and shit, and they be having fucking 100 songs with no beat.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Okay.
Don't you be doing that? You done wrote? Yeah, he done wrote some songs.
No shit.
Yeah, with no
Okay.
beat. Like I've never did that.
So you get the beat and the beat then let it inspire you and you go from there and put it all together.
Yeah, like I might think of some shit in my head one day,
Okay.
a bar, and I'm
Right.
like, damn. And I think it maybe 2, 3. I might put it in my notes, and then if I ever like end up putting it on the
come back
beat,
to
I'm
it
gonna
then.
adjust it. I might add some more words, take some off.
Okay.
But nah,
You in the moment, organic, let it flow.
I would try it, but I feel like this kind of, I don't know, bro. Like I ride the beat.
Right. So how
So
can
I
you
feel like
do
if
that?
I wrote a song, my flow, I don't know. I can't doubt myself. I'm not gonna doubt myself because I never did it. But I don't think like my flow gonna change as much. And
The way that
yeah. Then I sit here and have to go through 30 beats and try to find the beat where it fit.
Or you got to go back and redo the word, the
Change the words and
to
shit.
match the
Now
so,
I'm sitting here revising the whole damn song. No.
Hey, you know what? You got to make what works for your process work because your product, the end result, is cream. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Your shit been good. Ain't no reason to. Don't break.
Start experimenting.
You know what I'm saying? Don't break.
Yeah.
Don't, wait, how that phrase go? Don't fix what ain't broke or
Oh,
some
yeah.
shit. You know what I'm talking about? Let me get my slang together. I'm over here fucking up.
I can help you.
Look. Don't start selling me now. Don't start selling, man. I got it, man. But I want to ask, this is what we call studio feng shui. So when you're in the studio, what are some things that you have to have in there in order for you to feel like you had a good session? And what are some things that cannot be in the studio in order for you to feel like you had a good session?
Some things I gotta have. Weed.
I feeling like that one, yeah.
That's first and foremost.
You said, well, I know weed, I ain't even going in that.
Yeah, like I don't like going to studios where I can't smoke. They tell me outside, bro. I want to listen to the beat. I want to probably write some shit while I'm,
Right, I got you. That's your process. That's your comfort. Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
I ain't gonna say liquor, cause I don't too much like drinking in the studio no more.
Okay. But like you might want to have a little pregame or something, like a little sauce before the.
No, I should just keep it as smoking.
Okay.
Cause drinking, like, it sounds different when I'm sober and I listen to it.
Yeah.
I sound drunk. I know how my voice changed and how my voice and the melody and shit in my voice change when I'm drunk. Then my accent and my words be slurring. Then sometimes I won't be as energetic.
Mm-hmm.
Like even how you say like I'm uppity right now when I'm drunk, but if I'm sitting here rapping, I probably won't have as much energy.
You gotta be a little chill, like especially when you need to be presenting in a way you wanna convey some a little more energy.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man.
I need
shots
some,
in. I ain't got it no.
I need some, but I take a shot though.
Okay, all right.
But I need some water for sure.
Okay.
I don't too much care about sweet drinks because it make your lips sticky and it make your mouth dry and shit. My mouth I need water.
Yeah, okay.
And what else? Some snacks. That's what I need.
Shit, what's your studio snack? Skittles, hot fries.
Gushers or fruit snacks.
Oh, okay. All right, you like the gummies and shit. The gummy bears are like, all right, okay, all right. Okay, now what's some things that can't be in the studio though?
Loud motherfuckers. I hate that.
It's the way you said it, like niggas don't even know no better. Just loud motherfuckers.
Loud motherfuckers. Like I be wanting folks in the studio with me sometimes, but they be just loud as hell and obnoxious. I've been in the studio before. My niggas now say, "Oh, LeBron James did this last night. Did you see?" I'm like, bro, we ain't talking about no LeBron. I'm trying to, you hear this beat playing,
That's
bro?
not what we here for.
I'm trying to write something right now.
Right.
Like I shouldn't have to walk out of the studio room. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Which I ain't doing that, but I have before, like stepped out and played the beat off my phone or some shit.
See, now y'all niggas get up out of here, man. Shit, the fuck what LeBron did. Did you hear what he just did? You
Come
know
on
what I'm
now.
saying? That's what. Man, anyway, I get paid to this. So never mind. What?
What else? A slow engineer.
Oh, now okay. That's a good one. What is a slow engineer for you?
One that moves slow or don't know too much of what they doing.
Okay.
Or not even that, like beginning. I have nothing against working with people that just started, you know what I'm saying, supporting, because at one point I had just started.
Okay.
But I'm at the level now where I don't. That's backtracking to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, goddamn, like I want my videos to be A1 quality. I ain't trying to
like downgrade in some kind of way. Okay,
because we already trying to fight for the numbers we getting at.
Right.
And
so
we got so
okay. But now, okay, with that though, I want to pick on the slow engineer part because
some of them be moving like they be moving slow, like
when it's like are they? Because especially depending on how your flow goes, right? Depending on how you're moving, you know your words, you know what you're doing, so you might be like, I got this 4 or 6 bar down, and you ready to move on.
Yeah.
And they like
I got like 3 studios that I mainly go to. So that's they know what they doing. I love them. I always work with them.
Okay.
But I don't too much like going with new people and doing certain things. Like I'm not gonna go to a new studio and punch in. Because if I'm in my zone, I'd have me a shot or two, I'm high, and I'm da 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 da. And then I'm like, come on, ready. And you're like, hold on, click, 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 click. Like
you ain't got time for that.
And I'm fucking with bro over here.
Yeah.
Soon as I'm done, if I mess up, he cutting it. As soon as I come on, let me say something. It's like it's routine. We know each other.
Is it, that's where I was gonna go. Is it because he has recorded enough times, or because they've recorded with you enough times that they know your rhythm?
Both.
Okay.
Because they didn't record enough time to know what they're doing and maybe want to come back to them. And then I've come back dealing with them so many times, we know each other. We got chemistry.
They like, all right, well, because, on the other side of it is, how does that engineer know that you fucked up there? How do they know that you want to cut that? How do they know that they're ready for you to move on to the next thing?
Like if I stutter,
it should be obvious, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if I'm punching in, I mess up, I stutter. Or I like dealing with engineers that got a sound for you. Don't just be recording my shit just because. Like I say something, and he'll be like, he'll cut it and be like, do it again.
Okay.
And I do it again, like one more time. Like, bro, you do it one more time, I'm gonna come out there. But I like that
he's
though.
looking for a sound though.
Yeah.
He said, look for your sound,
And
but
then
you got about 2 or 3.
now, if I'm trying to make it sound a certain way, then I tell him like, nah, it's supposed to sound like that. I wanted my voice to get monotone right there.
Okay.
But if he looking out for me, I ain't gonna stop him.
Got you. Okay. So and at
that's
that
what
point,
I want you to do.
It's about that communication, that back and forth. Like, hey, bro, I ain't like that, or let's try this.
Because I'm gonna look out for the engineer. If you put something on the song, you put a beat drop or a beat skip, or you pause it or do anything, and I don't like it, I'm gonna say something. I ain't just gonna be shut mouth. Because this is our product together.
Got you. Come on now. Well,
off the elbow.
He said, don't hurt the elbow, man.
Nah, that's the sawed off the elbow.
Now, look. Ooh, y'all know about that one. This is one. It's controversial, but I want to talk about it. I want to get there. You had a joint recently where you threw some shots at KCPC. You had a couple other people you was talking about. But I want to understand why. Why? Like, why was that the time for you to say something? Were you that mad? Were you that irritated? Was it that personal?
Again, my music is me. That's how I was feeling.
Right.
Yeah, like I make some shit and then like drop it before it get old. But that's how I was feeling. Like, bro, too much talking on the internet and shit. Like,
okay.
The more I grow as an artist, I see I have to become internet, or not even have to, but it happened.
Right.
Like I was sitting back looking at these big artists and they be going live screaming in their cameras and shit, man. Like I be like, why? But sometimes motherfuckers will take you there.
Right.
I'm starting to learn it as I grow.
And you got it. You just so
you
with all get your shit off your chest.
Yeah. So with all the shit that was going on Facebook, people be having something to say. Oh, this is a talent show. Why is so many people on the show? Man, it's people on the KCPC watched up. It's people on here that ain't even from her. Is this going on? When motherfuckers make the top 15, top 21 artists to watch, I ain't from here, bro. Who give a damn?
Okay.
Might have been in 2018.
Right.
I pay taxes here. You know what I'm saying? I spend money here. I pay bills here. I went to jail here. My dad from here. Who gonna say something? What? Like, nigga, I'm here. I'm representing all day. You know, home is where you make it. I don't give no fuck. I ain't going nowhere. Like, it just be a lot of shit. Like Like I said in the song, people be talking. What I say? You got the answer. Shots fired. Can't keep my dick out your mouth. Y'all be talking behind me and can't even stay out my lights. Like niggas always got some shit to say, but be in your lights. See you in public shaking your hand and shit like that. But I mean, that's anywhere in any city. Hell, if I was living in Memphis and niggas was playing out, they did the same thing.
So really, that wasn't like, oh, fuck all y'all. It was more just.
It was never like.
It was venting a bit of frustration from all the other.
Because it be a lot of lame shit going on out here. And I say out here because I'm not from here, but it be lame shit going on in my city. It's lame shit going on in every city. Lame niggas is everywhere.
Right.
But I'm saying, though, like, bro, I just don't be feeling this shit. Like, bro,
and at the end of the day, if you ain't feeling it, you gonna speak on it.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I fuck with that. So here's something that I've been picking on and speaking on. When it comes to KC, and I think this is kind of appropriate for you because you're from here but not from here, right? You're of here but not from here, however people want to put it. There's a lot of folks that say you can't make it out of KC. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers in KC ain't gonna make it. You got to go somewhere else to make it. But why are you here then? Why is RUHeart still here if niggas can't make it in KC?
You funny. Hey, don't beat me up when you see me, but I'm kind of leaning towards it too, goddamn.
All right, go with it then.
Bro, it's like, it's hard out here, bro.
Okay.
I don't know.
Speak to it then.
It's the Midwest, of course. Everything come through here, on that aspect.
Okay.
But as far as the entertainment or music aspect, this ain't where it's at. Like,
and why not?
It's not a small, Kansas City is not small, in my opinion. It's not a small town, none of this shit. But I don't know, bro. Like, I didn't think I was gonna move here and like it was gonna be like, bro, like nobody's blowing.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Yeah.
It's not a small town, but it's not a big
them OGs
town.
from back in the day.
Right.
Nelly, but he's from St. Louis.
Right.
And then the only modern person from Kansas City now is, they gonna say he ain't from Kansas City, but Sleazy. You know?
Right.
Like,
so
and he kind of get the same.
So is that then is that the problem then here in KC? Is the sense that we don't have the big artists? Like, do we not have the big artists, or are we not able to create the big artists?
I ain't gonna say neither one of them.
Okay.
I don't know, bro. I think it's an exposure thing.
Ooh.
I don't know, like,
okay.
You know what being shadow banned is on Instagram and Facebook?
Yep.
Bro, it's damn near like Kansas City's shadow banned, gang. Like,
that's a motherfucking bar, y'all. That's you might be on.
I just came up with it right here, right now. But it's like, take it how you want it, but it's like, damn, like it's you know, ooh.
Who here popping, and how we gonna get them to pop?
Nah, it's motherfuckers here popping.
Okay, but are they moving past KC though? Are we able to get past? Because that seems to be what everybody want.
You got to travel, and that's what I was just talking to my partner earlier about. Like, motherfuckers say, nah, you ain't got to move out of KC to make it. You can make it here. You just got to travel. You got to go around, move around.
Okay,
nigga, that mean I got to get out of KC to fucking make it.
But
if I can't blow up here, feet on land, not going nowhere, nigga, these motherfuckers blowing up in Memphis 24/7 that ain't left the fucking city, barely been to Arkansas before.
Okay.
But we got platforms. We got Wicked Films. Wicked got 3-4 different things he doing with the one mic, the Boston, the free. Like,
I think you kind of touched on something there. I think you touched on two different things, right? One, the travel aspect. Like, are people confusing the need to leave the city with traveling? Like, some people will say like you gotta get up out of here as in like leave and never come back. But maybe you just need to get off the porch in a sense and get outside state lines.
In my eyes, that's the same thing. That's what I was just saying. Like, it's people
either way you gotta
in Atlanta that's blowing up in Atlanta.
Right.
There's people in Memphis that's blowing up in Memphis.
But ain't some of them people in Atlanta
Von
been in
off
Atlanta?
17 blew up in Chicago when he did that one beat. With the one mic, that shit was in Chicago. Not saying I don't know his whole background. Not saying they gonna move around, but they blowing up where they at.
Right.
And then as they get known or they get hot, they get buzzed, and the song got 100K. Now they moving around, especially because platforms want you. When you reaching out and traveling to different states, get on these platforms, you gotta pay. And when I'm traveling, I be having to pay.
Right.
Sometimes unless you plugged in.
Right.
If I drop some shit right now and I'm hot to 100, 200, 300, 400,000, $1 million, they gonna be paying me, or they gonna have me on. They gonna be reaching out.
Right.
So if you can't blow up here, you got to move around, and that's the same aspect. You know what I'm saying?
So okay, that one makes me wonder. So because if we look at it from that sense, KC,
Kansas City is growing. It's
but it
platforms
don't have
here.
the
We got shelves
platforms.
here. We got the one mics, the in the booth with the
But they're
right
not.
the
And
spotlights.
we have them, but are they on the same level as a Chicago or a New York?
Not yet.
Okay, but it's possible then. So
It's growing.
in due
If
time.
you check out even your platform, bro, I've been seeing you for a minute.
Appreciate
It's
you.
growing. Everybody, that platform is growing. But there's no platform in Kansas City that's established.
Right.
Motherfuckers ain't coming to Kansas City for their shows and then going and go, you know, if you go to Atlanta, you working.
You know
you
you
go to
gonna
Texas, you working.
Right. You gonna do the circuit.
Artists ain't even coming here to work. They come here to perform. They don't even come here and kick it 2-3 days before their shows. Nigga, if Rod Wave or somebody booked in Miami, they there for a week.
Right. People can hear the day
Motherfuckers
before.
got a show here on Saturday, get here at 8 p.m., hit the stage, and gone.
Oh, shit. I mean, that's a whole lot. That's a whole lot. That's a lot.
The city growing, though. We got the World Cup and all type of shit growing. The city's growing.
But the reality is, though, with
As
all
of
that,
right now.
There's growth, but there's reality of where we at right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So at the end of the day, the platforms need to grow. The platforms need to be more foundational. And that brings the artists, brings outside artists, gives the artists here something to grow on, something to launch from.
The city just need a little bit more light.
Okay.
Besides sports.
Okay. We're working on that.
So when a couple other artists get some more light and get some shine, you know what I'm saying, be extending their hand, bringing folks up, because that's what's going on in other places. This nigga Blue, he come back, do songs with people from his hood or his city.
So when you blow
and then
up,
they get a little buzz, and they working with they mans, and they man turned up, juiced up in the streets. He doing, you know?
So here's a trick question. When you blow up, you helping Memphis or KC?
Both.
That's why I said it's a trick question. That's an easy one, right?
Both, because I ain't got to go fuck with everybody in Memphis, but I got people that I know. Like, I got some partners that be rapping in Memphis. You know, I be sharing their shit, they sharing my shit. And my homeboys went to school together.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
So
if I was living there, I'd probably still be with them. Well, no, probably I would be still with them. So then I'm here. And like I said, the same year I started rapping was the same year I moved here.
So
my whole rap career developed here. Like, I know more producers and engineers and hosts and DJs here than I do in my own city. Because this is where
this is where you cut your teeth.
Yeah.
All right. So when it's all said and done,
I couldn't.
You a KC rapper from Memphis. If we had to like.
Nobody ever said that, but I will accept it.
You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of what that's how I see
That's
it.
what it is.
You know what I mean? Okay, I'll fuck with it.
I be getting beats and shit from back home, but I done only recorded in a couple studios back home. Like I said, I started rapping right before I moved there.
So what you know, how you know it, and the way you go about it, and a lot of it come from KC.
Come from Kansas City.
Yeah.
I just, like I said earlier, never lost my Memphis swag.
I don't see nothing wrong with that. Hey, y'all out here buying combo meals and fusion deals anyway, so what the fuck? Why not? You know? All right, man, look. We're going to end up having to do this again. We're going to have to bring you back for another one, man. I got to get us up out of here. But before we go, I do got to ask, this is what I call my sponsor question. We got to pay a couple bills. So it goes out to our number one sponsor, Thrax Pastry, our OG sponsor, been rocking us, holding us down since the start. Nothing for sale here, just a suggestion where you can spend some time. I promise you. Well, mostly. You ain't get no money back, but you'll enjoy the journey. My question here is called comfort food. You've been hustling, you've been on the truck, went to the studio, had 10-hour block session or some shit, right? What's that food that as soon as you get home?
Hot wings.
Oh, he what?
I was smiling when you said, I already knew the answer 30 seconds ago.
I mean, my dude was ready, no disrespect. But, like, hot wings. What's that about?
Or chicken, period, man.
Nah.
But hot wings.
Yeah, it's so specific about hot wings, man. That's like, is that like something you grew up with at home, or, you know?
I just love chicken. I like sauce chicken more than, the plain chicken.
Yeah, okay.
But I love wings.
Okay, all right, shit.
Really like hot wings, hot and lemon pepper.
All right. Is there a RUHeart special on the truck?
Is there a RUHeart special? Nah. We got a motherfucking 3 for 3 sampler you come get. 3 meats, 3 sides. Hey, we got some chicken wings though. We just added a new flavor. We got spicy buffalo garlic.
Oh shit!
So it's smoked. They barbecue anyway.
Right,
you know?
right.
But you can get them plain with no sauce. You can get them barbecue sauce, eye sauce, or the buffalo garlic.
Now you said sauce, so you got your own.
Yeah, we got our own barbecue sauce.
You got a signature. Did your daddy let you know what it is? Like, do you know the sauce?
Somewhat. He mad that I don't know it all the way.
Oh, you supposed to know it by now. But
yeah.
Okay.
I don't really be. I need to get up on him more, but I ain't really listening. No. I gotta get on top of everything. That's why he be on my ass, boy. You should hear him. I'm gonna call you one day and let you hear him get on my ass.
Hey, bring him up here. We're gonna interview him too, man. We want to interview Daddy, man. The barbecue pops, man. Shit. So look, I do got to get this up out of here. This is my last question I ask everybody, and I hope to get to ask you again. When it's all said and done, when the show is over, when they've listened to the latest EP, No Longer Humble, our latest album, debut album, No Longer Humble, what is it you want the folks to walk away with as far as the RUHeart experience?
Man, like a young turn nigga, young nigga on this shit, young nigga getting money, and the young nigga that like turn nothing to something. Like I did like a whole turnaround, you know?
Yeah.
Like if you listen from my old shit to now, or even my new shit, like I still reach out back to my roots. Like you will see, like I was headed down the wrong path, but when I came here, I got myself together. That's why I always say, like, fuck with Kansas City, shout out Kansas City. I come here, I got myself together. I figured out what I wanted to do. I slowed my life down. Then it got me some money.
There it is. Come to KC and get your
it's
money right.
It's all in the music, bro. Just listen. Come to KC, get your money right.
It's like, look. See, it sounds better when he say it for some reason, man. Shit, I love that, man. All right, so I got to get us out of here, man. I appreciate you so much for your time.
You keep saying that. You really don't want to end
I don't, but I'm like, I know my time is running. So I'm like, damn, but that's why we're going to have you back, bro, because I enjoy your energy, bro. You really fun to talk to. You know what I mean? And I feel like I'm going to learn some shit from you the more I talk to you, too. You know what I mean? So it's like, how we keep going. But I do got to get us going. But what's coming up next? What else can we look forward to? I know you got projects that, is out. You're going to keep pushing them, but what else can we look forward to? Man over there, look, he got an answer. He got the answer. I'm going to ask him, man.
What do I got next? Goddamn, my birthday party.
Oh, shit. He going to finally hit 25.
We're dropping a video from the birthday party.
Oh, shit.
And if I ain't mistaken, I'm on my Soulja Boy shit. I'm the first nigga to drop a music video that was an IRL stream. The whole entire music video was IRL stream. No.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. See, okay. You out here. Okay. All right, man. Doing your thing.
My Soulja Boy shit.
I fuck with it, bro. And you swagged out, man. I like the style. I fuck with the style.
Appreciate
look, you know what? The hoodie kind of remind me of Shadow from Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
But it's I fuck with it though. I fuck with it.
Shout out to motherfucking Lil John, man. Instead no time to waste.
That's right. NTTW, right, man. Shout out to the people, man.
No time to waste, CEO.
This has been a hell of an interview. Bump Jonas here with none other than
your boy RUHeart.
RUHeart. I just felt like that fit. that fit.
Duh.
So look, y'all. Love yourself like you try to love the world. Do something to earn your place in the world this week and just be some dope motherfuckers. Y'all have a good one. Peace.